Well, hello, and this is the first video I'm making for my channel I call Visionary Endeavors by Susan, which is me. And this is just a little intro about who I am and why I created my channel. So, I live in Denmark. I was born in Canada in 1955. Yep, that many years ago. And I was raised in Ohio, around the greater Cleveland area. Still have a lot of great friends there and family. Um, yeah, I've experienced so much. So I thought I would share some of those experiences with you. So it was just sort of a little opening about who I am. I'm an artist. I love to travel. I have 4 children. Well, I had 4 children. I had a son that crossed over 20 years ago. And I'm going to do some of these videos in like episodes because there'll be something about art, and then there'll be something about the things I've written, and maybe some channeled meditations. And I was thinking also of doing a little bit about, my experiences I've had 2 handicapped children, and my one son, he's visiting me this weekend, and he's at the age of 35. He hasn't had much language, but he started saying some words like out of the blue, and we work together and we train together still. So that's a great deal of my life. I have some wonderful and interesting friends, and I've lined up a few already for some interviews. And as I'm not very technically inclined, it'll probably be here on the sofa or, over at my workspace. I'll also be giving a tour of my studio. Yeah, and all kinds of things. So what I did want to do is read to you something I've written about, I'll just guess 20 years ago. And it's a book I started. And you know how life is, you keep putting it off and putting it off. But I noticed I had so many journals that, I was looking through the journals saying, oh, it's all here. I've got my book right here in the journals. So that's going to be a big help. And this is why it was great when I created my studio. I found all kinds of interesting things, threw away a lot of stuff, which is very good energy-wise. I'm supposing most of you can feel the energy rising, and if you're dizzy or have headaches, and it might just be ascension symptoms. I've been through a period where I've been really, really tired, and I wake up, around now. That's not a good time to feel awake because your whole day gets sort of turned upside down. But I am a night owl. I love to paint at night and write and read and, just have that quiet time and space for myself. Anyways, I'm going to see, I'm holding this. I have a new phone and it wouldn't fit in the holder. And I didn't know what to do. I tried everything and I thought, oh man, I finally decided to jump into this. And then I couldn't find anything. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to hold it with my hand, and I'm just going to have a sip here. I have a friend that went on this really nice, healthy diet thing, and I joined in, and I feel so good after just 10 days. And I'll let you know how that's going too, because there might be others out there I can inspire. Okay, this is written quite a while ago. Okay. The pram was a robust 50s model, and much like the cars of the day, it had the comforting round forms and a two-tone hue of blue found only in the realms of nostalgia. She waved her cherub sun-browned fingers at the white butterflies dancing in complete passion just above her head. Then, as an ancient art once lost, she listened. She listened with the ear of the true musician, found in all of us. It was the symphony of her life to be, a melody sung in the purest harmony by the butterflies, extremely delicate and rare, in a scale used in the outer stratosphere on a higher scale of harmonics that is inaccessible to the hearing capacity of any physical being. Yet, with her senses so new and so open to the experience of life, she heard with the clarity and unbiasedness of the innocent. She absorbed note for note and in total acceptance the song of her life to be. A fairy tale of sorts, but not exactly one of a rosy red composition. Her life would be woven with the sorrows and bliss known to poets and the connoisseurs of love and life. The performance had also imprinted in her the knowing. She would one day be able to turn her pain into prisms of roses, to take each horror and look upon it as a gift, not the easiest of tasks, maybe, but nevertheless attainable. With her little face unguarded, she looked like a Buddhist monk saturated in Zen as she tasted the salted tears that would cleanse and heal. Yes, she listened with every fiber in her, so that each and every cell in her was touched, and she knew she was blessed for being born unto the world. Then she smiled and slept in the warm hands of the summer breeze, and felt her soul secure for now. And that was like the first page of the book I am now going to finish. I sort of promised myself that by the end of summer, it'll be done. And that's something I have to hold myself accountable for because, I feel the inspiration flowing down upon me again, and I really want to get it done. So maybe you have something lying in a drawer that you should be having out and having a look at and saying, hey, I need to finish this. Maybe Susan was right. It's time to do it. The time is now. And also, if you're out there and you're hearing a lot of the news, well, I don't listen to the news anymore. I don't listen to mainstream media anymore because it was getting me so depressed. And this last year, I have, lived a pretty good life. We've been restricted a little bit, but I go out and I see my friends and we paint together, and I try to keep on the positive timeline. And that's another reason I'm doing this channel. Let's keep on that positive timeline because we all need it. Everybody needs it at some time or another, sort of a little push in the right direction saying, hey, we can do this. We can really, really do this. And I also read tarot cards, but I've been getting such a kick out of Tarot by Janine. I mean, she's awesome. She's always in a good mood, And someone once said to her, even if you're telling us the world was going under, you would be doing it in such a way that, yeah, okay. The world is not going under. God won. Okay. So now I have also taken a card for today. I love to read oracle cards and I love to do readings, and I've been doing them for so long that I basically do it all intuitively. And I must admit, sometimes when I'm looking at a tarot card, like, the real tarot deck, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm getting this feeling, but, is that the way they want that in the book? I'm not too sure about that anymore. But the readings seem to be going fine. Okay, I'll show you the card in a minute, but I'm going to read it first. And this is the card of the day. Da da da. I am free. I let go of my old beliefs and any limitations I may be holding onto that hinder my growth. I return to source all the inner programs that hold me in fear and doubt. I am free to be all that I am to be. I am master of my life. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, and we are. You are the star of your life and you are the master. You might not feel like that right now, but believe me, it's a learning curve. This is all things we have to learn, and our souls will be, I mean, I'm grateful for my life, even though some of it's been quite difficult. But I still have joy in my heart and a whole lot of love. Oh, I forgot to show you the card. It's called I Am Free. Isn't that pretty? I hope it's not too much glare on it. I'm going to... And this man's name was Mario. I think he should have a shout out here. Mario Duguay. I hope I said that right. Mario Duguay. Because he painted all the pictures and he also did all of the text. And that's not too often you see that. I would love to do that, but that's one of the projects I will keep for another date. So I'm just going to check out if I have anything else right now. But I will be starting up with doing some videos now. And like I said in the beginning, they are to inspire, to inform, to keep us on the uplift, to keep us, having maybe a face that is saying something positive and someone that wants you to know you are deeply loved. There are angels, there are beings of light, your guardian angel, your higher self. You are deeply, deeply loved. And we can all use a whole lot of love. So just open up, try to feel it maybe. So that's about all for now. And next time, maybe it'll be a little more professional. So I hope you'll excuse the hand holding thing. And I usually don't even sit here on the sofa. Well, anyways, I'm just gonna say bye for now. And thank you for listening. Bye-bye.